Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something a little different, a really charming children's story. But don't let that fool you, because we're going to uncover some surprisingly powerful lessons from it. Things about health, social pressure, and, what it really means to be yourself. So what can a monster who loves vegetables teach us about health and happiness? I mean, really, how can a simple story about a little guy who picks spinach over, get this, Starlight candies, how can that teach us anything meaningful about nutrition or fitting in or just being true to yourself? Well, let's find out. All right, first up, let's meet our main character and get a feel for the world he lives in. I want you to picture this magical forest. It's a world that's basically a dream come true, especially if you've got a sweet tooth. So in this magic forest, the sky is literally rainbow colored, and the trees, they don't grow apples or oranges. Oh no, they grow these beautiful, shining starlight candies. And this place is home to all these fluffy, round little monsters. It's a world totally built on sugar and treats. But, as you might guess, there's one little monster who's, well, he's a little different. And here he is. Meet Cai Cai. Now, he's got these super cute ears that look just like little pieces of broccoli. And that's a hint, right? Because he's got this secret that kind of makes him an outcast. While all the other monsters are going nuts for candy, Cai Cai's favorite thing to eat is, you guessed it, fresh greens. And right here, you can see the main problem, right? It's a tale of two diets. You've got the other monsters living on starlight candies and honey cakes. And then you've got our little outlier, Cai Cai, with his spinach and broccoli. And the reactions are just worlds apart. They're asking him, why are you so strange? But he's thinking, my body feels so comfortable. It's this classic clash, being popular but unhealthy versus being healthy but totally misunderstood. And that misunderstanding, it's not subtle. His friend, Little Bear, straight up says, why are you so strange? My honey cake is 100 times better than your green grass. I mean, ouch, but it perfectly captures that social pressure, doesn't it? The pressure to just like what everyone else likes, even in a magical forest. Okay, so let's talk about what happens next. Because let's be real, a world powered only by honey cakes and soda, that can't last forever. As you've probably figured, this sweet, sweet paradise is about to hit a major snag. And it all goes down in a single day. The morning starts with a huge feast of donuts and chocolate. But by the afternoon, you start hearing cries. Little Bear has a terrible toothache. And by the time evening rolls around, the whole forest just falls silent. Pretty much everyone is sick. And the story gets really creative here with the symptoms. Little Bear is crying, my teeth hurt so much, the cavity bugs are building a house. And Little Rabbit is moaning, my tummy is rumbling, I shouldn't have eaten 5 donuts. It's such a great way to show the real-world effects of way too much sugar. The fun is officially over. So while everyone else is suffering, there's one little monster who feels totally fine. In fact, he feels great, and he knows exactly what to do to help. Yup, it's Cai Cai. Powered by all those vegetables, he's just full of energy, jumping around like, and I quote, a little green bouncy ball. So, seeing his friends in so much pain, he decides it's time to put his strange habit to good use. It's time to become a hero. So he makes what the story calls a magic potion. And the recipe is pretty simple. Step 1, grab his treasures, fresh spinach and broccoli. Step 2, mix them in a rainbow pot. Step 3, chant a little health spell. Green energy, go. Discomfort, fly away. And finally, share it with all his sick friends. It's just a fantastic illustration of the main point. The magic isn't really magic. It's just the good stuff from the very vegetables they used to tease him about. And it works almost instantly. Little Bear shouts, hey, my teeth really don't hurt anymore. The cavity bugs must have surrendered. And just like that, the other monsters start feeling better too. They finally get it. That green grass they made fun of, it was actually the secret to feeling healthy and strong. So, what are the lessons we can take away from this? I mean, obviously there's the whole eat your vegetables thing, but it goes so much deeper than that. This little story from the Magic Forest has some really big ideas that apply to all of us right here in the real world. Okay, lesson number 1 is this idea of nutrient density. Cai Cai's potion wasn't really magic, right? It was just packed with all the beneficial vitamins and minerals that his friends' bodies were starving for. It gave their systems the fuel they needed to actually fix themselves. And the second big lesson is something we could call the outlier advantage. Think about it. The one thing that made Cai Cai different, the very thing that made him an outcast, that became his greatest strength. It's what allowed him to not only be okay when everyone else was sick, but also to be the one who could save them. And because he embraced that unique part of himself, he went from outcast to hero. In the end, Cai Cai becomes the forest's official health teacher. His whole status changed just because he was true to what he knew was right for him. And that really brings us to the final question, the big takeaway for you. What's your vegetable? What's that unique strength or habit you have that other people might overlook or even think is a little weird? Because if this story teaches us anything, it's that the very thing that makes you different might just be your greatest superpower.